Everyone else is looking for a job right now. I feel your pain. I never thought I would be 36 years old with, undergraduate degree from a UC school and a master's degree and legitimately unemployable. Yes, I slowed down my career in real estate the last 6 years to raise my kids, and that seems like I'm now, it doesn't matter, and I know that I took time off and that's on me, but it shouldn't mean that I can't even get a job anywhere. Why did I go to school? Why did I try so hard through high school to get into a good college, and then I worked my ass off in graduate school because I really enjoyed what I was finally learning, and basically all to be told I should have done something else, and I'm unemployable. It's just really, it's really depressing. And
I really feel like I'm never gonna get a job again. I'm so scared because I have been unemployed for 3 months. I'm not eligible for unemployment because I just moved here. I am so stressed out. This has never happened to me before. I've always had a job. I was an honor student, third in my class, so successful in high school and college. And I have a bachelor's degree in poli-sci. I have 2 years of experience in mental health. I'm a great worker. I'm so organized. But nobody will even give me an interview. And I was crying on the phone with my mom because I was like, what if I literally can't find a job? I've been applying for months. I literally can't find anything. What am I gonna do? Am I just gonna live with my parents for the rest of my life? Because I'm not kidding you, I literally cannot get an interview anywhere. And I have applied to hundreds, if not thousands of jobs in the past few months. I literally don't know what to do. I'm genuinely so scared. I really am terrified. I don't know what is happening in the world right now, but I am a good candidate. I don't know what's happening.
This is actually way more common than you would think. I just got back from a bachelor party where 3 out of the 10 guys were unemployed. Mind you, these are a bunch of 30-year-olds with 8 years of corporate experience, one of which just finished their MBA from UCLA. Another one who has extensive experience producing TV shows, most notably the Real Bros of Simi Valley movie. And they've been unsuccessfully on the job hunt from 3 months to a year ago when one of them finished their MBA program at UCLA. These are some of the most qualified dudes that I know. And it's a struggle to find a good job. One theory that I've seen circulating out there is that companies are now trying to drive down wages because apparently during the COVID years, wages got way too high. The problem is inflation also got way too high, and we got used to living a certain way based on those salaries. And inflation's not going down, but wages are certainly getting driven down. And so now you have this massive disparity between expectations and what's actually being offered. All the while, there's a surplus of candidates because of all the layoffs. And that just makes for a horrible job market.
I'm just gonna do this long form. And so I just met with a black woman who gave me some really nice career advice. And it was a great conversation. As far as, you need to find your passion, you need to find this. I'm I know my passion. I just can't be paid from it, and the thing was I came from fashion design. I did fashion design since 2012. And I'm still doing freelancing, right? But I'm at this point, I just need to pay my bills, right? I can't get hired in retail. I can't get hired in customer service. I can't get hired in, the most basic shit. Not with my resume. And not even if I redo my resume. I'm I have a retail resume, but I haven't worked retail since 2015. I'm what am I supposed to do when I have bills to pay? This is so frustrating. And I get her conversation was very helpful about, career and goals and reshaping your life. And I get that, but I am exhausted. I am exhausted with going on 2-round interviews at places. I am exhausted with trying to convince people that I can do whatever job they put in front of me. I am exhausted. I don't have to be passionate about, whatever role that I'm going towards, or even 100% passionate about. I've applied for a lot of consumer focus, or I guess customer service focused jobs, but maybe a little bit higher up. But one job just kept trying to convince me how boring it was on the second round interview that they made me come in for. Oh, it's boring. It's so boring. And I'm like, fashion is not always fun. I just want a job. I can write a report. I can put together a PowerPoint. I can talk to people. I can motivate people. I can come up with a bunch of different ideas. I don't want to have to hustle every damn time. I want the security of just being able to pay my mortgage. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You want somebody who is going to be here. Girl, I just want security. I'm going to do whatever the fuck you need me to do. And trying to convince people that I can do basic things with 13 years of fucking fashion design on my resume is hard as shit. I am getting very frustrated. And the only other option is freelancing. But then you have to hunt down people and find more freelance gigs to be consistent. And so I'm fucking tired. I'm tired. I probably should call my sisters and have this conversation, and I will. But just know a bitch is tired. I'm tired.
Our market is so bad right now that when you're trying to apply for a job, your ratio of even getting the job that you're applying for is 0 to none. Also, if you have a job, the job market is so bad that your job is overworking you and still paying you the same salary. They're switching up schedules on you, giving you more work, less pay, cutting budgets on you, pretty much jerking you around all around because they know where the job market is. They know even if you're looking for somewhere else to go, that's also going to probably jerk you around, that they could take advantage of you. Right now, it's employment abuse going on. You literally are underpaid, tired, and stressed out if you have a job. And if you don't have a job, you're stressed out because you can't find a job and you've been applying to over 100 places pretty much a week, or you've been unemployed for more than 2 years trying to find a job. The job market right now is so bad that you're literally getting abused as a human being. It's super sad.
A lot of you guys are severely underestimating how brutal the 2024 job market is. I've been a recruiter for coming up to a decade, and I've literally never seen job seekers struggle as much as they are right now. You have to apply to hundreds, if not thousands of jobs right now to hear back from a few companies. In fact, a few of the partners that I work with that help thousands of job seekers have said that they're seeing a 1 to 3% response rate. Meaning that if you apply to 100 jobs like this, you should hear back from 1 to 3 companies. It's literally become a numbers game. Now, this definitely wouldn't have been my advice a few years ago. I would have had people focus more on the quality of the job applications. But right now, you need to focus on the quantity because it is a numbers game. So if you're not getting a 1 to 3% response rate on your applications, or you're applying to thousands of jobs and not hearing back, that is a big red flag that there's something going on with your resume and you need to get it fixed. But if you're like this person and you're applying to hundreds of jobs, it's completely normal. And trust me, you are not alone.
I just love the taste of nothing.